see what happens. Cog with 5 seconds left on his camo, failing to flare out Vixus. Resonating arrow comes out from Cog. Instant Hodge onto Holy Joint from Precision, it appears to be. Instant sack from Deku on, or not Deku, Precision onto Deku. Holy Joint forced to bubble here. Silver Blades comes out from Vixus as he tries to attempt that burst. Seraphim comes out from Precision as he tries to attempt his burst. Wings comes out from Holy Joint. No Seraphim up though. Paints up on Holy Joint. Is he still going to die through Paints up? He's getting really low, except that Rapture is going to barely save him. Deku with his Battle Master stuff. Holy Joint still with that Paints up just ending. Full rep onto Hump Your Face. Vixus gets that re-stealth, trying to look for a burst on Holy Joint. Gets a cheap shot on him, trying to do a heavy burst here. No Paints up, unforbearance. Now he can bop himself if he wants to. Not going to bop himself. And that's going to be that match. Unless they can actually attempt to get Deku down here. Divine Favor, full Holy Light. Just going to top him off here with his defensive active. Hump Your Face being rebuked in the back. This match seems to be pretty much over as Pan Banana still has pretty much all their cooldowns. 176k for Deku with 120k for Hump Your Face. Just lying low. Cog just going to instantly Resonating Arrow this. Trying to burst on Deku. Gets barely anything off, but then he double taps and true shots. Resonating Arrow effect ends, which means he can't shoot through walls. Holy Joint is actually getting in the cheap shot. Bubble forced. No Paints of a Rapture's distributed, which is good. We're going to see what happens here as Vixus seeks a re-stealth still with that Silver Blades. He does actually get a re-stealth without using Vanish. Trying to get CC on Hump Your Face, but misses it. Deku's just going to go down almost. Bubble is forced. Holy Joint is going down at the same time. Gets big Templar's Verdict after that blind onto Hump Your Face. And that late trinket is going to be punishment for that. 153k healing for Hump Your Face, and Deku has 142k. Alright. Next matchup will be Bigger Peepees versus Fast But Not Furious for this one. Fleshcraft Abomination Lyn instantly comes out just trying to group Bagel. Intimidation Stun comes out from Bagel onto Dionis. Instantly Icebound Fortitude. It's like he's just wandering in the background, not in Moonkin form at the moment. Incaparar comes out from Lucky as no CC actually taken. Holy Light from Divine Favor comes out on Birdie. Lucky gets Frostform Furied by Neurox, who is actually running Venthyr. Bagel Boss. Bestial Wrath, his big cooldown for that damage increase, just ends right now, as well as his aspect of the cheater.
She needs to do some shape-shifting.
We're going to see what happens here. Bitter Choke goes on a Lucky, trying to stun. Still not a Moonkin Aura. Nothing up. Frenzied Regen proc from that 40% buff. No forms for Lucky at the moment, just regrowthing. Trap comes out, which looks to be a Tar Trap. Lucky going to actually be running into it here. Dion's just trying to take down Neurox here. Mouse in the background with Incarnation up. Cyclone goes on a Birdie. Full Lucky with Ironbark on her. Not really going to take any damage at the moment. Getting a Fixie in the back. Neurox is getting a bit low here. He's LOSing. Birdie trying to recover. Still trying to fixate onto Lucky, but that Divine Toll saves him. Lucky Druid's going down. Ironbark still for Mouse. He can give it to her. If he chooses to full rep onto Mouse in human form. Soul's trying to Soul Shape out of there. Lucky is. Mouse still has that trinket. Is going to hold onto it, as Dionis is the only person on Fast But Not Furious that has used their trinket. Let's see what happens here. Incaparar from Mouse comes out. Is there going to be a Cyclone? No Cyclone. Birdie's actually getting hit in the back, but is also 1v1ing Dionis. Icebound Forward pop by Dionis. Fury of a Loon pump by Lucky, but no defense up beside Barkskin. She can't use it because she just got locked. Mouse just trying to save her with his 1% mana. Convoke barely comes out, save, basically topping his entire team off. Lucky just trying to LOS as Mouse gets full rep, but it gets broken by Neurox. Dionis just trying to 1v1 Neurox. Birdie's quite far. Birdie does have Sack though and Bob. He's going to stop some of that damage. See what happens here. This game has gone to Mana Point. Convokes comes out from Lucky, but instantly counter-shotted by Bagel. Mouse with the Battle Masters up as they switch to Mouse. For now, he doesn't really have any mana. Barely actually able to switch forms here. Trying to get some Frenzied Regen off. Neurox going down. He has a half health. Currently does not have Icebound Fortitude. He really has nothing. Ult Sack comes out from Birdie to save him. For now, Entangling Roots goes on. Lucky's actually going down. So is Mouse. Big Cleave coming here. Full Hodge on the Lucky. Barely ends. Neurox just trying to burst on Mouse. Currently nothing. Lucky's also going down in bear form through. She dies through it. Mouse maybe to go down shortly after unless they can live this out. Birdie still is at 6% mana, but he's actually getting a drink here, so he's probably going to be able to recover.
Just
672k healing for this match. Most healing ever done in a single match in this entire tourney with 643k. Birdie
They were both
right
almost
behind.
ooh, man.
They're trying to flare out. Mouse are Lucky, but they're both on the bridge. Immediate asphyxiation. comes out from Dionis onto Neurox. Immediate trinket from Neurox. Actually, no defenses are going to be popped here. Birdie just topped him off. Immediately, sack comes out from the pet onto Neurox from Bagel. Counter shot onto Lucky in the back. Still not in form at the moment. Convoke goes out in human form, which is actually just going to be a heal instead of damage from Lucky. Ult sack onto Neurox, so from Birdie here as defensives are popped. Anti-magic shield or zone is also popped. Both. Full ice trap onto Mouse here as they're just trying to apply pressure to Neurox through beam, or beam only goes on Neurox, and power rune weapon popped by Neurox. DR Hodge onto Mouse. No trinket is used from Fast But Not Furious yet. Neurox is the only one in the match to actually pop trinket so far. Neurox is actually going down here. Still has Icebound Fortitude if he chooses to use it, but that Divine Toll is going to top him off there. Ironbark on a Dionia still has that Icebound Fortitude and Death Pack if he chooses to use that. A bit spread here as Dionius is kind of going down to Birdie's damage. Intimidation stun on the Mouse here. Not going to use that trinket. Very good conservation on that. Ice trap but broken by Neurox here. But Mouse accidentally did trinket that. Dionius is actually going down here. He's at 25% health. Death's Advance pop to try to get away from everything, but he's LOSing Mouse. Anti-magic shield is popped, but that's not going to stop that 100 damage. And he's going to go down here as an attempt to run. And it looks like Bigger Peepees is going to move on. Birdie with 245k healing and Mouse with 229k. Alright. Quarterfinals, Need Holy going to be playing Bigger Peepees in this next matchup. Immediate intimidation onto Zorak, trying to get a trap out. Misses the trap onto Lenosia. Zorak just trying to chase down Bagel. Immediate disarm here as Corruption Dots and Agony gets ticked out. Frostform's Fury immediately popped here. Lenosia going to get gripped in by Neurox, but immediately how terrored. Birdie trying to be offensive here. Nothing's going to be popped at the moment. We're going to see Bagel actually on the other side. Raptor striking, but trying to get out. Instant Turtle, though. Bit of a panic there. As Neurox is also charging in, getting down. Sack comes out from Birdie. Divine Favor as well. Trying to get offensive ASAP. Birdie's going down from that sack. Super big damage. Neurox is also dying immediately after that sack. No defenses popped. And it looks like Need Holy is going to take this series 2-0 as Birdie was unable to use that Legend Crusader. 75k healing for Birdie and 36k for Dirty. They choose to use that on instant grip from Dionis. Bit of a mini one. An Abomination Limb comes out. Slapping hands here. Frostform's Fury immediately onto Holy Joint. Shield of Vengeance pop. Mouse in a DR Ice Trap from Cog after that scatter. True Shot Aura comes out from Cog. Immediate aim shot on the Mouse here. Holy Joint freedoms himself as he seeks to get away. Bursting on the Mouse here. Full Hodge actually onto him. We're going to see what happens. Holy Joint, Seraphim, wings, everything. Mouse going down. No bear form. Instant death right after that. All coordinated there. As it seems Fast But Not Furious is going to lose this one. It appears no Convoke also did not come out from either Druids. Alright. 52k healing for Mouse with Hump Your Face having 43. I'm just going to flee back for now. Cog still in that camo, maybe with Resonating Arrow soon to be popped. We're going to see what happens here. Well, Druid's not popped out yet. Asphyxiated is Holy Joint as he gets gripped in by Abomination Limb. Shield of Vengeance comes out. Flare to try to get Druids out, but they're both nowhere near it. Frostform's Fury comes out as that Shield of Vengeance has 7 seconds left on it. Cog immediately Resonating Arrow. Lucky Druids gets that full Convoke off in that Moonkin form, but it's not going to do anything. But Rapture is going to actually be exchanged here. Lucky's actually going down here. Frenzied Regen, everything. She's not moving. Mouse actually dies in the back too. No Ironbark, no Barkskin, anything from either Druids. And that's actually going to be the series just there.
The elevator box claims multi-kills at the same time. I heard,
I did that. I need that guy to kill more people in rated for me.
Alright. Well, while I guess another war is going out in the front of Ogamar. We're getting this next series underway. So.
Like they normally do.
Okay,
Sorry,
well.
I would watch, but I gotta kill this priest.
Full fear onto Birdie here. Door Shadows coming out from Hump Your Face. Immediate Beast over Wrath pop by Bagel Boss. Gonna give that 20% increased damage. Birdie just laying back, actually running regular rings with that double beacon. Mind Game's about to come out, but is cancelled by Hump Your Face. Turtle comes out from Cog here. Immediate burst from Holy Joint onto Neurox. Forces ultimate sacrifice from Birdie. Cog in the back with that Turtle up, but Birdie's going down from sack damage and that ret damage. Forced a bubble there. Master Spell instantly comes out. Neurox is going down. Still has Icebound Fortitude. If he chooses to pop it here, has to recover. Bop is thrown out from Birdie. Mind Games comes out onto Birdie as well. Not going to be dispelled here, but defensive is popped. Gonna heal through that. Instant dispel, actually, after that. Power Word Barrier comes out from Hump Your Face. Rapture comes out. Birdie's actually going down here, as well as Neurox. Neurox might actually go down here just from that Holy Joint damage, even through Pet Sack. He's just gonna die. He still had that Icebound Fortitude, but does not actually use it there. 244k healing for Birdie with 173k for Up Your Face. Bigger PP is actually choosing Dollar and Sewers. Birdie gets scatter shot as Cog pops out of camo here. Looking to go do a burst on Birdie. Actually, Cog targeting Neurox, trying to take him down here. Rapid Fire comes out. Seraphim from Holy Joint is popped. So is Wings, looking to nuke someone. Neurox is actually going down. Old Sack popped and Pet Sack from Bagel. We're going to see what happens here. Birdie with the Aura Mastery, trying to just get that damage reduction out. Neurox getting burst on by that Rapid Fire by Cog. Holy Joint is at 25%, just boosted up to 40% HP. Neurox still has that Icebound Fortitude if he does choose to pop it. Bestial Wrath ending for Bagel Boss, meaning some of that damage is going to be a bit low for quite a bit. We're going to see what happens here. Power Word Barrier actually gets popped by Hump Your Face. Paints Up and Barrier so far are popped. Rapture still available. Full Ice Trap on the Cog from Bagel. It's going to get dispelled by Hump Your Face here. They're actually running low on defensives, though. Bigger pieces. Anti-Magic Shield comes up soon for Neurox, which will stop some of that Holy Joint damage. Repentance in Bubble, that was popped just by Birdie, goes on to Hump Your Face currently at 3 seconds left. Cog just trying to burst, but Hump Your Face is at 22% mana. Birdie at 33%. Defensive pop by Birdie here. Actually, Holy Joint bops himself, trying to burst on Birdie. Templar's Verdicts come out. Birdie does not have that bubble. He is the clear kill target here, as Bagel's saying a full Ice Drop. Birdie's just going to go down here. And that's actually, might be the series unless they can find a way. Hump Your Face is actually out of mana. No Pains Up, only Barrier coming out, but Neurox just instantly gets nuked. Bagel might be able to do this one with his Mortal Wounds if he can just live, but he does not have that turtle. It's going to be very troubling here. Pet Sack comes out onto Bagel, trying to stop some of that red damage, but he looks to just be killed here as he keeps trying to run. But
he run real fast, heck it fast.
It's running real fast.
Healing for that much is going to be 403k for Birdie with 289k for Hump Your Face. The next matchup is going to be the semifinals best of 5 here. And Gateway are popped. Previously, we have seen that they like to take that Gateway to open. Vix is looking for a sap on the Dirty. Actually gets it. Going to burst on Lenoja. We're actually going to switch to Zorak. Triple leg sweep, though. Instant trigger from Vixis. Just trying to kill Zorak through it. BM everything comes out from Zorak here. Deku's just going down, or Precision's going down in the back, though. Shield of Vengeance is pop. A Fist Fear pop. He's going to pop anything else. He still has that bubble. He's going to decide to pop that bubble here. Going to bubble that Touch of Death. Deku's also going down here. He's just going to die with everything up. He actually bopped himself. A bit of a misplay there, especially with that Lenoja being magical damage. That's just going to be huge. Very bad for Hand Banana. 109k for Dirty, with 98k coming in second for Zorak. Maybe going to Cheap Shot Dirty. It's not going to get revealed. Mark for Death Kidney goes on Lenoja. Silver Blades popped everything at the moment. Disarmed Vixis. Vixis immediately trinkets it, though. Howl of Terror comes out. Paints Up, and not Rapture isn't actually trade out. Just Paints Up. Paints Up just ends right now. Double leg sweep from Zorak, trying to get all that cleave damage. They got to get out of here soon. Evasion pop by Vixis. Battle Masters pop by Precision. Deku's kind of going down the back, too. He hasn't sacked anyone. He's just dying. Touch of Karma comes out from Vixis from Zorak onto Precision here. Dirty and a full blind might actually be able to get a resap here. Dirty does not have trinket. Duels off the blind. Probably should have went for a sap there instead. But we're going to see what happens here. Vix is going to get that re-stealth. However, unless Dirty can try to re-dot him up, not going to be able to. Sack comes out from Precision onto Deku. Deku's actually going down in the back. Fist of Fury, Freedom just trying to save him from that Fist of Fury. Slow, still going down, forced to pop bubble here. Precision just trying to top himself off. However, Deku's in big trouble. Full sap on the Dirty as they tried to use that as a defensive attempt. Vix is currently in Smoke Bomb with Zorak. Trinket immediately comes out, as well as Dampen Harm, going to prevent all that damage. Rapture comes out from Dirty. Vix is getting low, so is Deku here. Deku seeking to try to get around the corner, maybe to try to sack Vixis, as all that Mind Games. He cloaks Mind Games. Pretty good play there. Let's see what happens here. Deku at half health with Forbearance still up, gets Psychic Feared. Vixis going to just burst onto Dirty. Deku's going down. Aura Mastery Belly to save him. He's barely gets that bop off, going to prevent all that monk damage. Vixis and Precision have to get something going soon here. Both healers at the same mana. However, Dirty's out of everything. If they can try to kill Lenoja here, still has that pod though. Ending result popped. He doesn't actually have pod. He's not running it this match. Vixis just has to get out of there. He does not have Vanish. They have to be saved from that Zorak damage. And this is actually going to go maybe to 1-1. Alright, 328k healing for Deku with 244k for Dirty. We'll just kind of laying back. Vixis gets a sap off on Dirty. Not going to burst or open on anyone though. Just kind of laying back, gonna resap. Hodge goes on a Dirty, a bit of an overlap. There's Zorak just getting bursted on here. Actually, might be able to die here. BM, everything is popped by Zorak except that Karma. Good save there. Deku's actually going down here. Forced to pop wings. Forces that trinket as well. Powered Barrier comes out from Dirty. No Pain Sipper Rapture is used as Vixis is just trying to get away from this 1v1 against Zorak. Karma is popped for 5 more seconds. Vix is about to be topped off from some Bestow Face and Holy Lights. Sack does not come out still. It does say it's on cooldown, but it actually isn't. Deku's actually going down here. 50% actually bubbles. Gets sacked by Precision, however. They could have probably lived that without using the bubble. Vixis is going to try to get a reset here. Blinds Dirty here. Going to go for a huge burst on his Zorak. Zorak does not have Trinket. He actually used it. They're probably going to kill him in a chain stun. And that's actually, even with that dampen harm, Pain Sup or Rapture actually still available. They did use those trinkets really early there. 224k healing for Deku with 110k healing for Dirty. Head up. Precision just instantly going Hand of Hindrance, trying to burst on Zorak right now. Silverblades comes out everything. Battle Master's Pain Sup. Nothing else is popped from Zorak. Good play not using that trinket though. There's no trinkets actually used from Need. Holy Vix is going down here. Is he going to use Vanish? He does trade Vanish defensively this time. Precision's kind of going down, but Deku in the back is actually at 1% HP just to that Lenoja. I think he dispelled a dot there. Want to use that. Precision still has that bubble and bop though. Sack comes out from Deku to Precision. Mind Game come out onto Precision here. Is Deku going to dispel it? No, he isn't. Smart play there. Sack ending right now. Is Precision going to pop bubble? He's not forbearance. Or actually, he was bopped for some reason there. And they're actually going to maybe take this series. Just 227k from Deku and healing. It's 77k from Dirty. We're going to reveal Vixis, however. Resap on a Lenoja. Change sap. Going to burst on Lenoja here. Maybe Leg Sweep going to trade that out. Instant trigger from Vixis here. Silver Blades pop, but Hall of Terror is going to prevent Vixis from getting all that burst off. Lenoja's going down though. Pain Sup popped. Everything. Unending Resolve. He's only at 10%, but instantly gets healed back up to 50%. Still going down though. Smoke Bomb popped on Lenoja, but instant boop from Dirty. Good timing there. Lenoja's going to go down. He's probably running Seed. Seed's up. Dirty leaps him, however, that's not going to stop the Seed. They need to take down the Seed ASAP. They do, and Lenoja's going to go down. The Seed is not going to save him this time. Vixis is going to be at half health. Does not have that Vanish, which means Zorak can still kill here. Mind Games comes out onto Deku, but those dots are expired from Lenoja dying. Hodge goes on a Dirty, but it's actually DR'd, so it does not take any effect. War Stomp trying to stun, but War Stomp is DR'd too. Door Shadows from Vixis as he seeks to get a re-stealth, and if he does, it's pretty much going to secure the series. Pull Rep onto Dirty. Going to be pretty much a decent upset if Ham Banana takes this one. Let's see what happens here. Deku with Battle Masters up. They know they can kill Deku, though. He does not have Bubble. He currently is Forbearance. He has like a second on that Forbearance. So he's LOSing Precision, which is going to be huge if he needs that bop. Leg Sweep comes out. Precision does not. He can bubble bop if he chooses to. Deku actually bops himself with his. Save a Lie at the proc's going to stop all that monk damage. Look like 265k for Dirty with 255k from Deku. All right, we're gonna get into the finals, both for the lower bracket and the All-Star finals, which is gonna end off this tourney here. Lower bracket finals is gonna be Need Holy versus Jaina Sword Nipple, best of 7 series. We're getting close to revealing Cog, and Stealth True Shot R actually is popped by Cog. Aim Shot just trying to burst on the Lenoja. It's gonna do no damage as he gets instantly disarmed. Zorak getting bursted on at the moment. So Lenoja just placing out those UAs out onto everyone else. Battle Masters comes out from Zorak. Nothing else is popped besides his Zwen and his burst. Mind Games comes out onto Cog, which is already in Turtle actually. No defensives are popped by Need Holy. Zorak at around half HP. Hump Your Face going down. He's in the counter spell. He can't cast anything. Already used Pain Sup and Rapture, only in Barrier. Lenoja's actually going down too. He might die here. Pain Sup barely saves him as well as those Radiances. Vivify's also come out from Zorak there. And Pain Sup is going to end. Holy Joint just trying to live throughout this one. He already used his bubble. It's that means his bop isn't going to stop any of that. Trap. Zorak almost reveals Cog. Pretty close there. Holy Joint just opening judgments on the Zorak here. Hand of Hindrance 2. Resonating Arrow comes out from Cog. Instant counter arrow from a Cog. Holy Joint just going to try to nuke Zorak through Karma. Pain Sup. Everything's popped as well as Dampen Harm. Zorak pretty much has nothing except Trinket. Lenoja instantly kill target swap. No seed. Going to go down to this huge rep damage. And that's actually going to tie the series up 1-1. Just really insane damage coming out from Holy Joint there and Cog. Target as that pops up on their Omnibar. Cog looks like they are going to burst on Lenoja. Instantly gets disarmed by Zorak. Oof, they're in big trouble here. Holy Joint just going to burst onto Zorak. Instantly kills Zorak here. Instantly nuked. Holy Joint is just popping off tonight. As Jaina's Nipple is just going to take this third match. They are destroying Need Holy. 35k for Dirty, 18k for Hump Your Face. Huge Templar's verdicts there. Resonating Arrow instantly popped by Cog. Instant disarm from Zorak. No trinket going to be used here. Full Fear onto Zorak. No Dispel coming out. Hump Your Face just trying to get Mind Games out as Dirty gets one Mind Games out into Holy Joint. Looking to get a burst going. Lenoja's actually going down quite a bit. Some of that Leech does save him. Hump Your Face is getting targeted here. Big damage onto Hump Your Face. He's going to be forced to prop Desperate Prayer quite a bit. No Pain Stuff or Rapture is popped as he does save that. Cog is actually going down here. He still has Turtle, but already exiled. If he can save that Turtle, gets sleep by Hump Your Face as he has an attempt to escape. Lenoja's going down in the back due to that Holy Joint damage. He's just bursting on Dirty. He might actually kill Dirty here. If he can, Bubbles tries to get, full Hodge onto Dirty. Hump Your Face is going down too, though. Entire Jaina Nipple team's actually at half health. They really need to recover soon, although the healer from Need Holy is down. They're going to have... And this match looks to be taken. It's going to be 3-1 from Jaina's third Nipple. Pressure on to Need Holy here. Winner, if Jaina's third Nipple wins this one, they will take it to the finals to face Hambanana. We'll see what happens. Double tap pop by Cog. Instantly disarmed on all that burst. Unstable Afflictions come out from Lenoja as he gets feared. Instant Divine Toll from Holy Joint as he tries to chase down Zorak, trying to pop some stuff from him. Gonna instantly just go down, maybe. Battle Master says pop, so is Purifying Brew. Everything Mind Games comes out from Hump Your Face. It's stopped by Zorak here. Gets Spear Strike, which is that interrupt there. Full Ice Trap onto Dirty from Cog. Great trap there. Lenoja tries to cut out all this damage. Cog is going down, though. He does not have that trinket. Instantly turtles as soon as he gets sleeped, though. Holy Joint is actually at half HP. 55% actually going down from those Malefic Ruptures. Finally, he comes out. He's going to bubble. He's going to bubble. Nothing's going to be popped here.
Man.
And it looks like Jaina Nipple might lose this match here unless they can get some sort of something brewing. 135k healing for Hump Your Face. 112k for Dirty. With his Void Lord out. Instant Resonating Arrow gets disarmed instantly by Zorak. Paralysis does come out too. Holy Joint kind of overextending a bit. Zorak, however, Trinket comes out from Holy Joint. Seraphim from Holy Joint as well, trying to burst on Zorak, trying to get a huge Temper's Verdict. Trying to pop off here. Karma comes out from Zorak, so does Pain Stuff and Rapture. Big overlap from Need Holy, but now they need to exchange this and try to kill Hump Your Face here, as Hump Your Face is kind of going down. Leg Sweep right now. He doesn't have Trinket. He has Pain Stuff, though. If he chooses to use it, trying to save it, gets bopped. Great counter to that. However, Lenoja is also going down here. Forced to pop that Unending Resolve. Dirty has absolutely nothing to save his teammates here. Holy Joint just trying to burst onto Lenoja. Forced to use that Turtle, but Hump Your Face is going down in the back. Doesn't have Pain Stuff. Has Barrier, though. If he chooses to place it, he really has to run away. And he's just going to get touched to death. And they may actually take this to a Game 7. Dampen Harm comes out from Zorak as they might be able to try to kill Zorak here. After Dampen Harm ends. Seraphim pop, but no wings to be popped. Alright, here we go. Best of 7. Moving on to Game 7. Winner proceeds to finals. Loser gets knocked out of the tourney here. The team's just going to be laying back. Demonic Gateway comes out. Cog going to just be popped out of camo, though, going to be found. Zorak just instant disarm after that Resonating Arrow comes out from Cog. Seraphim comes out from Holy Joint as he tries to get a burst on Dirty. Gets instantly knocked away off the bubble. Now he's not going to have bubble for later on. However, Dirty's actually going down. Is he going to use that Pain Sub? Seems to be holding on to it. If he can get another Templar's Verdict, he might be able to kill Dirty here. Power Word Barrier comes out from Dirty. We're going to see what happens here. Hump Your Face currently in that leg sweep with Holy Joint. Malefic Ruptures attempted by Lenoja. Lenoja might be the kill target swap here. Cog's actually going down. Cog's going to die. And that might actually be the series. See what happens here. They need to stay in this one.
He popped Turtle, but it was like the last millisecond.
Yeah,
Oh, damn.
Exhilaration was still available if he wanted to use that. Pain Step from Hump Your Face was also available. Holy Joint maybe trying to one-shot Dirty here if he can. Doesn't have anything. Seraphim comes out, maybe trying to swap into Lenoja. Instant Trinket, trying to get some huge burst. Might have Divine Toll to follow. Templar's Verdicts come out. Mind Games also comes out onto Dirty. Hump Your Face just going down, though. Has Pain Step Battle Masters. I don't know if it's going to be enough to stop that damage. Gets popped, though, which is actually going to prevent all of it. Dirty just running. Already Pain Supped. Need Holy. Or not. Yeah, he did Pain Sup. Still has that Barrier and Rapture when he does choose to use it. Mind Games comes out on a Hump Your Face. Big trouble for Hump Your Face. Mass Dispel is instant Leg Sweep. Doesn't have Trinket. And they're going to lose this one. Knocked out of the bracket. And Need Holy's going to proceed to the next series to face Hand Banana in the finals. Alright, here we go. All-Star Finals. Best of 7. We'll be starting it out in the Grand Arena. Hand Banana versus Need Holy. Previous winner of the series. Actually going to open up instant sap on Lenoja. Nothing else going to be popped here. Alright, my stuff chooses not to work now. Let me see what happens. Lenoja just instantly getting bursted on right now from Precision. Big Divine Toll. Everything Unending Resolve is popped. Pain Step also comes out on Lenoja. Drain Life while in the Smoke Bomb here. Let's see what happens. Zorak still going down. Or not Zorak. Lenoja still going down. Unstable Afflictions come out. He's just going to get nuked, though, from that Rep Pally damage. Wings, everything was popped there. Zorak trying to burst on Deku. Instable to counter all of that as they try to seek redemption for this match. Battle Masters popped by Zorak to try to lift this burst damage. Bursting on Precision, who is not forbearing, still has that bubble and everything. He's pretty secure. Door Shadows from Vixus as he seeks to get a re-stealth here. Wings, Battle Masters comes out from Zorak and Precision. About to fall off. Zorak KPing Vixus out of stealth. Smart play there. As he tries to come back to Dirty to try to peel for him. However, Zorak's going down. He does not have that Karma, only that Dampen Harm if they try to seek to keep living throughout this matchup. We'll see what happens. Fist of Fury comes out on the Zorak. Full leg sweep, too. Okay. Seraphim comes out onto from Precision onto Zorak. Zorak might go down, actually, here. Still has that Dampen Harm available. Mind Games on Deku. They might actually switch to Deku here. He can Precision can bomb Deku if he does choose to. Instant Freedom. Deku is not forbearance. Paralysis goes on to Precision. Still has Bubble if he chooses to stop that CC. However, Zorak is just going to go down here. Dampen Harm is popped, but it's not going to stop any of that. And Dirty is soon going to go down after. Here we go. Game 2 of this best of 7 series in the All-Star Finals. Winner will claim that 300,000 gold and Sky Golems. See how this one goes. Zorak just getting bursted on air. Cheap shots come out from Vixus. Full fear onto Vixus, however, from Lenoja. Precision just bursting onto Zorak here, trying to get that final verdict on him. Pain Step does come out as well as Dampen Harm. No Karma is traded. See the corruption coming out from Lenoja, trying to burst on Deku here. Is he going to pop anything? Pops Bubble. Zorak is still going down. He's going to pop that Karma. Chooses not to. There's the Karma, finally. Repentance goes on to Dirty from Deku. Full rep here. Zorak is around half HP, going through his Karma. Precision are also around half HP, with Lenoja just recasting in the back here. Weapons of Order is still on Zorak. We're going to see if he can maintain that burst. Precision is actually going down, gets bombed by Deku here. Going to instantly probably switch on to Deku. Vixus is at around half health with that disarm. Precision is also still going down. Deku still with his defensive up, still taking some damage. Evasion was popped from Vixus here. Vixus does choose to burst on Zorak here, who does not have Karma. He's in big trouble. Takes a gateway from the Transcendence. Great move there. Tiger's List comes out as they try to burst on Deku once again. They might actually be able to get Deku here. He really has nothing. Mind Games comes out. He's just going to die there from that Touch of Death. Vixus is going to die shortly after that as well. Although he does pop that cloak and keep him alive for a bit longer. Sack comes out from Precision onto Vixus. Zorak actually still has nothing if they can seek to try to get a big play onto him. Right now, Cheap Shot comes out. However, Vixus probably going to get Shadow Word Death or Touch of Death. His Cheat Death does soak it. Seraphim comes out from Precision trying to nuke Zorak. He might actually be able to. He does, but Vixus goes down too. Could have been a great cross kill, as it would have been a 2v2, however, with Vixus dying there. I think that's going to seal it, unless Precision can find a way to 1v2 this. He does still have Bubble. He actually has Wake of Ashes. Everything's still set, too. We're going to see what happens here. However, he cannot dispel that Mind Games when it is chosen to be popped. Unstable Affliction coming out. Shield of Vengeance barely stopping all that damage. Drain Life just trying to regen some of that health after that Power Infusion's given from Dirty onto Lenosia. Just eternally slowing Precision. Mind Games comes out, he can't dispel it. He might actually choose to trade offensive here. Shadow Bull's just coming up to build up some Soul Shards. Full Hodge onto it. He's probably going to bubble here, or he's going to give up this one. And he's actually going to bubble, try to Flash of Light himself up, maybe. He might actually be able to keep this one alive. He still has his wings. If he can get a full great setup, try to LOS Lenoja from his healer. Full Fear does go into Precision. He does not have that bubble anymore, and he's going to have to waste that Holy Power in walking himself. Alright, Drain Life on a Precision at half health. Battle Masters is popped, but it's going to ball in about 10 seconds. However, he might die before that. Still has that Bop, however, it won't do anything against this magical damage. Dirty gets rebuked by Precision. Maybe a mini go. Maybe he goes. Barrier's pre-placed. Going. He needs to interrupt that Mind Games. He doesn't have rebuke, but it's going to instantly just go down to all that damage. It's going to be 278k healing for Precision, topping it with 188k with Deku in second, and Dirty hit healing for 181. Vix is going to get an instant sap on Lenoja. Stop that gateway. Mind Seer goes on Lenoja, trying to reveal Vixus. Gets a resap though. Sap's Dirty. He's gonna start bursting on Lenosia here. Instant Trinket, unending, or doesn't pop unending resolve. He's not actually gonna have to exchange anything unless Lenosia does go down even further. Hellstone and Radiance gets pops. Precision popping all of his stuff though. Divine Toll comes out if he can get in range. Deku just starting to go down. He's forced to pop Bubble in the back while having to Wing Sap it active. Vixus is actually at half health too. Just some huge cleave coming out from Need Holy onto Ham Banana. However, Lenoja still holding on to that unending resolve. Dirty in a full blind. Already used Trinket. Deku's getting bursted on at the moment. He has Aura Mastery up as well as Battle Masters. However, Lenoja's going down. Unending resolve is forced to be popped. Divine Favor from Deku trying to get that full Holy Light heal. Paralysis barely misses. Full Fear goes on to Vixus here. He does not have that Trinket. It needs to be dispelled. However, he has an Unstable Affliction, so Deku cannot dispel him there. Paint Up goes on to Lenoja from Dirty. We're going to see what happens here. War Stomp from Precision goes on to Zorak. Dirty just sitting pretty good so far. Lenoja at half health. Power Infusion comes up. Deku's actually going down. And he's just going to die from that Zorak damage and the Touch of Death too. And yeah, that seems that they actually may take this third match. However, Vix is trying to get a huge burst on Zorak with that Shadow Dance. It's just going to fail though. They're going to just forfeit this one. And Need Holy's going to take a 2-1 lead. 207k healing for Deku with 81k for Lenosia. See how this one goes. Same map. See if they do have the same plan here. Zorak going to probably just get Vixus instantly out from stealth. Vixus just trying to evasion. Sack comes out from Precision onto Vixus. Not really going to trade anything besides that evasion, but that's not going to really be much. Mind Games comes out from Dirty. Right onto Deku. Deku's just forced to pop Bubble immediately. Divine Toll comes out. Cheap Shot onto Zorak. Vixus seeks for a huge burst. Still hasn't used Vanish. Trying to save it onto it. Zorak currently may be in trouble. However, he still has that Karma. Does not have that Dampen Harm. Or he does have that Dampen Harm. Vixus is going down. So is Deku though. Forced to use Vanish. Saved by the light. Those dots are ticking huge on Vixus. Deku over here with Battle Masters up. His defensive is popped just now. He does not have that bot because he has Forbearance. Forbearance ending just now. Shadowy Duel by Vixus. Vixus is going down though. Smoke Bomb trying to get a re-stealth here. Gonna go down to dots. He might be Touch of Death. Cloaks the potential Touch of Death. Deku just has Divine Favor up. Is he gonna use it though? Might be a bit too late on it. And he waited too long on that to top himself off. Vixus currently still with that bop up. However, it looks like Need Holy might take the series 3-1 with Vixus going down in Precision soon to follow after. Cheat Death procs, but that's not enough to save Vixus. And these dots are just huge from Lenosia. Completely obliterating Hand Banana as Need Holy will take series 3-1 in a lead. Only need one more game. However, this was the same situation that Jaina or Nipple was in last time. 168k healing for Deku, 113k healing for Dirty. Vixus maybe trying to go in for a sap here. Zora kind of heading towards Vixus. Dirty gets sapped by Vixus. Cheap Shot onto Lenoja in Shadowy Duel. Forced to Trinket here. Gets immediately re-Cheap Shot. He might die in Duel, actually. Not going to pop anything. Finally pops Unending Resolve. Lenoja's still gonna get nuked through. No paint up, but Trinket comes out from Dirty. Big misplay there by Need Holy here. Zorak's probably gonna fall down right soon after Karmic comes down after he was at 19% HP. That was really bad play by Need Holy there, and that would probably cost them. However, Deku and Precision both pop their bubbles here. That's actually a misplay by them. They get a double MD here, or actually no, because Deku was out of range. Full rep onto Dirty. No Trinket. Zorak is going to shortly go down after. And they're actually going to take this to a game 6. Ham Banana going to be down 2-3. However, just winning that game. 87k healing for Deku with 59k for Zorak. Order on for this game 6. We're going to see how it does turn out. Need Holy currently leading the series 3-2. Only need one more game to win it. With Ham Banana kind of stirring up a comeback on a 1-game winning streak. Just need 2 more to recover though in this best of 7. See how this goes. 6 seconds left until this match does start. Alright, we're gonna just pop out. Let's see if they do a big play that happened last game. Was Dirty did use that Trinket without popping that pain sub. Maybe could have saved Lenoja. Deku instantly getting just nuked. At the moment, Precision's going down 2. Forced bubble. Sack did come out from Precision onto Deku, but both Pally's bubble. Lenoja is going down from that burst damage. Vanish just popped through. Unending Resolve. A bit of a weird play there by Vixis. We're going to see what happens. Vixis just going to pop the Solar Blades, building up some Shadow Dance. Deku is going down, though, because he did pop bubble. He is really pretty much nothing besides his defensive Battle Masters trying to save him. Divine Favorite comes out if he can just top it off. Paralysis stops it. He just really needs to stop himself. They're so close to winning the series. Need Holy is. He's just got to get out of there. ASAP. Flash of Light's coming out. If he gets counterspelled, that will be the end of the series. He gets bopped. It's not going to stop that damage, though. He's just going to go down. And Need Holy, I think, are going to take this tournament and are going to win it. Although Ham Banana is going to try to hold on here, however, they are salvaging a very difficult matchup as Vixis has already used his Trinket Vanish. Precision does not have Bubble and only has Zap Off. However, I think that might determine it. Unless Lenoja can go down here, but without that re-stealth, all that damage is going to be prevented. Vixis actually trying to get a re-stealth here in the starting room. He dies to dots, and that's going to be that.
Whoa.
130k healing for Deku, 127k for Precision, as Need Holy will take this tournament, winning 4-2 in the finals.